the work of the Holy Spirit. There's an ancient analogy that the Fathers of the Church give for us to understand the workings of the Holy Spirit related to the virtues. In this image of the crossing a water body, call it a river. You could try to cross the river swimming. You could try to cross the river rowing. You could try to cross the river in a sailboat. Which of the three means of water transportation do you think is most efficacious? Obviously it's a sailboat, but it all depends upon how to use the sailboat, how to activate the sailboat. Fathers of the Church say that by rowing with the oars, that would be living our spiritual life utilizing the virtues. The virtues of faith and hope and charity, the moral virtues of justice and temperance and prudence and fortitude. Whereas a sailboat has as its purpose to cross from one part of the river to the other. The sailboat has members in the sailboat. The sailboat has 7 sails. Now the key for the sailboat to cross from one part to the other is one thing: knowing where the wind comes from and how to catch the wind. That's the key. So, when the wind is coming, if the sailors lift up the sails when you have the gust of wind blowing in to the sails, then that sailboat is going to cross that river with speed and graceful ease. Yes. However, if the sailors do not know how to lift up the sails, they can't interpret where and when the wind is going to be coming and pushing into the boat, and the sailboat is never going to get off the dock. So let's give the full interpretation of the sailboat image. The river body is life with all of its contradictions and problems. The sailboat is our soul. The 7 sails are the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. The wind that's being blown in to the sails is the Holy Spirit. Jesus breathed on the apostles the Holy Spirit and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit, whose sins you forgive, they will be forgiven." Finally, the sailboat arriving with speed and graceful ease, safely and securely to the shore is symbolic. The shore is symbolic of salvation. It is symbolic of heaven. So it's up to us to be aware of the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit that were received in the sacrament of baptism. And it's up to us to try to activate these gifts. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Come, Holy Spirit, come, through the heart of Mary.